Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I'm back again with another video. And no, I did not play this one on a Wii Fit balance board. If you're confused, go watch my last video. But in today's run, we are once again in the standard customs arena, this time trying out a really fun idea I was inspired by a couple of people to try. So I was playing the arena. If you've been in the arena lately, you've probably seen me trying to run this Cashew Spiny Bush Viper team. Still working on getting that all the way, but while I was running that, I ran into a couple opponents that gave me some inspiration. One of them, I can't remember the name, I couldn't find in my replays, I played too many games, but they were running like a Potoo with Cashew, and I thought that was a cool idea because that counts for Potoo's ability getting HP. And I saw a different person running Cashew with Brahma chicken and a whale, so that they could get like double Brahma chicken usage, and they basically had a few cashews trigger. And then I think their name is person named Arcadius. Shouts to them for that part of the build. Can't remember the other name. They ran a Brahma chicken whale with like mosquito and some cashews, so that the cashews would trigger and the mosquito would trigger. Brahma chicken would give them stats, and then a whale would faint. Brahma chicken would faint again, give them stats. Really cool idea. So I decided to combine those two ideas together. I was like, what if I ran some Potoos with Cashew and just do a bunch of damage at start of battle? I could run a bunch of Cashews, and then I could use Roadrunners to give them strawberries at the start of battle, and then because they have strawberries, Pelicans could swallow them and convert that use that temporary HP they gained in the battle from the Cashews triggering to give them a bunch of HP that can be used for salmons. So basically, Potoo gets HP, they get converted to salmons, use the HP for some big snipes, is basically the idea, and this is the result of that. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of it. Inspired by a couple of people, but I don't think I've seen anyone run something like particularly like this before, so, that's pretty cool. But in the meantime, until we get there, just working on finding some more Potoos, finding some more Roadrunner levels. I will say, if you want to try this yourself, having a lot of levels on Potoo helps a lot, because with salmon you get extra snipes at 25 and at 50 HP. So if you can level up your Potoos, that can help a lot, or just giving a bunch of HP stat food. And also just spamming cashews and snipers early can get a lot of value out of them. Roadrunner doesn't do too much early, but I've got stuff like, I think I got like Shima and Naga in this pack. Like, you have some uses for strawberry early, but I digress. We're going to go ahead and take a level, look for our Pelican. Don't find it. We'll take another level. Can we hit it this time? We do not, but we'll take the Hawaiian Monk Seal. I might have been Maris Laris. Shoot, I can't remember who it was in the official superautopets Discord running Pelican with Hawaiian Monk Seal for like HP scaling on the pets that get turned into salmons every turn. Thought that was super neat. Maybe I should make a video about that. But hey, in a team like this where I'm running Potoos up front, why not get a little bit of extra HP on top of that? But we're gonna go ahead and sell out of it. I decided to keep the dolphin. Do it? No, I keep the Hawaiian Monks up. Like, do I keep the dolphin for the Potoo HP? No. I go ahead and take the level. I'll keep my Potoo separate, but we'll try and get a level up from the Bonobo this upcoming turn. Still looking for Roadrunner levels. Thankfully, with them both being tier 3s, if I hit a Quetzalcoatl, like, that'll help a ton. Quetzalcoatl's really nice. Like I said, levels help a lot with getting enough HP to make the salmons worth it. So even though we took our first level loss here, like, we're set up pretty well. Hit a Quetzalcoatl, hit a Pelican, like, we will be totally set. So we'll take the level here. Don't find it. Just gonna roll. Get another Bonobo, give us another Potoo. Also looking for Pelican and for some cashews. We'll take a chocolate in the meantime. And yeah, just continue scaling. But yeah, I've been playing a lot more arena lately. If you guys have been in customs, you've probably noticed. Hopefully I've actually been, less busy. Shoutouts to 3 uploads in a week. Haven't done that very much this year. We'll see about next week. Hopefully we got some content. Maybe I'll finally get that Spiny Bush Viper build across the line like I'm hoping. But in the meantime, it's nice to have enough time to get, a few uploads out. We're going to find the Pelican. Go ahead and try and level the Pelican here instead of the Potoo, just because I was hoping for, I guess we go and level the Potoo here. I was hoping for, a little bit, I figured a leveled up Pelican would be a little more valuable. But here you get to see the combo kind of go off. So check it out. Cashews trigger, Potoos get HP, and then they get strawberries. But because of my attack on my Roadrunner, my Pelican triggered before my Roadrunner because they both had 8 attack, and I don't know if it's random or left to right. I really don't know at this point. I guess they had 6 attack. You know what I mean? They had the same amount of attack, so the Roadrunner ended up going after the Pelicans. The Pelican didn't do anything. But here we get some stats onto the Roadrunner to guarantee it'll go before Pelican, and Quetzalcoatl will help us level all that up. So here we go. Cashew's trigger, get HP, get strawberries, get salmons. Now that is a big camel up front, and we did hit it with Cashew, which did help. But you kind of see the idea of the build, you know, in use there. That's pretty sick. At this point, we're just looking for levels and maybe a third Potoo. So we'll take a chocolate on each of those pets. So if the Quetzalcoatl hits it, we don't, you know, waste XP and we automatically get a level 3. Boom, love it. And another Cashew. You know, Potoo can trigger up to 5 times per battle. So, you know, 3 cashews are better than 2. Look at that. Now, because we got sniped before the HP, before they got swallowed, you know, the HP increase did not carry over to the salmon. But hey, we still end up winning there just based on, you know, some stats. That's not bad at all. But we are looking pretty good. I decide, do I keep the Quetzalcoatl? I might keep it for 1 turn just for the Roadrunner. While I keep looking for more cashews. There's another one, as well as looking for a level to get my Roadrunner to level 3. Here we go. We got 4 cashews now. Also, currently on the tester, I think Potoo is limited to 4 triggers instead of 5 like it is on live, so that's pretty funny. Face this cool Queen Bee team from Jeremy. I think that's how you would pronounce that. Even with the Grizzly Bear and stuff, they knock us all out. But then we have our salmons go off and kill everybody. And even with the Queen Bee resummoning, it's not going to be enough. We're now on 9 wins with the Potoo Cashew squad. Cashew Potoo, nice little rhyme there. That's pretty fun. We're going to look to try and hit level 3 on our Pelican and maybe bring in 1 more Potoo if possible. That'd be pretty sick. I will need another Cashew to go with it though. You know, just for maximum HP increase. Ooh, Snow Leopard could be an issue, but it hits our Bonobo, which is honestly the best thing it could have hit. Though they do have a lot of stats and a big summon coming in here, so we are going to lose there. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I want to get the build all the way. You know, we got to get that third Potoo in there. Got to get that Cashew and that level on the Pelican. Do we find either of those? HP food is tempting. We're going to take it anyway. We find the Cashew. We won't hit the level 3 on the Pelican this turn, but that's okay. What do we face on 9 wins? We got all of our Cashews triggering. It's a summon team. We get 2 big salmons, one of them being at 50 HP, so look at the snipes here. Kill everything but the whale, and then we're just going to clean it up with our base stats. And we get the win with the Cashew Potoo squad. So yeah, fun little idea I had. I got some more builds in the works soon. If you want to try this yourself, pack will be in the description. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.